Hey guys, how are we doing? And welcome back to the Yellow Stripe syllabus. This time looking at the middle block followed by the reverse middle punch, both in walking stance. Here it is. Okay, so again, we've seen both of these individually in the white belt syllabus, but we will recap on both. So for the middle block, remember we're crossing from underneath, both palms face down towards the floor. Remember to rotate both hands into position. So you're going to rotate your blocking hand as you finish and strike the opponent's arm. You're going to rotate your reaction hand back to your hip. Try to cross your hands slightly higher than where you finish the movement. So we're blocking across and slightly down as opposed to blocking up into position. We just have a check at the end. Make sure you're finishing shoulder height with the top of those knuckles. And remember to rotate your hips slightly into the movement. It's not just a flick of the arm. We have to get our weight into the movement by turning our body. We're in a half facing position for the middle block. So shoulders slightly off center, roughly 45 degrees. And we're blocking with the inner forearm. That's this section here. Okay, for the reverse punch, we've practiced the punch before, but on the obverse side, obviously lots of this is very similar. We're still punching with a nice straight arm to the center line, making sure that we're punching with our main two knuckles. For uniformity, we practice at shoulder height, although we would have to vary the height depending on our attacker in real terms. Make sure that we're not locking our elbow. Your arm should look visibly straight, but you're using your muscles to stop the movement, not the joint of your arm. We're in a full facing position for a middle punch. Okay, so where we're looking at these double movements, sine wave becomes very apparent. We have to show our understanding of sine wave. So relax, lift and drop into the middle block, and then relax, lift and drop again into that reverse punch. We also need to show our understanding of the two shoulder positions. So we're half facing for the middle block, and then we have to square up to full facing for the middle punch. Rather than squaring up your shoulders straight away, try and do it gradually so that you use a little bit of that twist in the punch. So you'll go from that half facing position, and then you'll gradually turn to full facing, aiding in the power of the punch. Remember to bring your reaction hand back to your hip, rotating into position. Remember on that punch to use your reaction hand to generate power. So put as much energy into pulling your reaction hand back as you do into pushing your punching hand forward. Because we've just done a middle block, our hand is the wrong way round as we pull it back. So we have to make sure that we extend, but also rotate our hand as we straighten our reaction hand. And then when we pull our hand back, it then rotates onto our hip. If we extend our hand like this, there's no rotation on the way back, so that would be incorrect. We also have to avoid just throwing the punch without extending the reaction hand. So make sure that we're not doing this, make sure that we're doing this. Okay, so that's it for the middle block, reverse middle punch in walking stance, guys. Awesome job, see you in the next video.